Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Christian. Today I'm going to show you guys what's happening right now for the Bitcoin price, because today it was a very big day. We saw a CPI inflation rate report which was actually a 5%, far below than expected, and that was actually for me a very bullish sign for the Bitcoin price, because guys, you can clearly see that the lower that we're getting into that rate, the better it is for economy, and it seems some recovery throughout all this process when we had back then 9.1, the all-time high on this CPI inflation rate. So at 5% it could be bullish, and if we're gonna try within these months before the end of 2023 to lower the rate under 4 or 3%, this could be the beginning of the bull run with a confirmation. Okay, and also you can clearly see that right now Bitcoin is standing at $30,000 area exactly, and we found some strength exactly to the point that I showed you in my previous videos, guys, which is the $30,500, and is the most important resistance for the Bitcoin price, because as you remember, I told you that the time that we're gonna break this massive resistance and stay above that, it could be potentially the beginning of the bull run. Also, guys, I would like to show you here this symmetrical triangle, which is very close to accomplish the technical price target, and plus the new pattern that is forming here, which is another bull flag, and most people ignore that bull flag. And I believe, according to the inflation rate, which was reported at 5%, this could pump to the upside and break the resistance. So we're gonna move into a higher number, which I'm gonna show you in this video. And lastly, we're gonna speak for the MACD, because my eyes right now from the indicator side are on this monthly MACD, how we're gonna close the April candle. So if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And guys, before we continue, I would like you to go on my Patreon and check it, guys, because every day, the last couple of days, I'm sharing with you big gems, very low market cap, very great investments. And guys, I believe these micro caps can bring you at least 100x when the bull run starts taking off. And I'm gonna share with you throughout all these Bitcoin videos, guys, how the members of my Patreon, and also the signals that I gave a specific day, how much profit those guys can make. And guys, believe me, the price that I have right now on the Patreon is so cheap according to what you're gonna get into a big altcoin pump, from a big signal that I'm gonna give you into a very high potential micro cap startup company, which has a billion market cap potential, and right now it's standing in couple millions only. So if you would like to make crazy wealth and also take advantage of my strategy, which is actually to accumulate as many Bitcoin as possible throughout all these small altcoins, I exploit also the mid cap and large caps with a huge potential, and make all these couple X's of my initial Bitcoin investing. It's my strategy, guys. I recommend you to go on my Patreon and check it out. It has a discount, guys, only for the first 50 people who gonna join into that membership. Okay, subsequently the price is gonna get higher, because you're gonna understand the profits that the team is gonna make. I would like you guys, before we continue to our analysis, to smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you are helping me so much continue this journey, and with a very simple process of daily like, daily comments, share with your friends, share your social media. You are helping so much, and appreciate for this help support from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to everyone. And without losing more time, let's dive straight into the daily time frame to explain you in a really fast way what's going on with all this resistance. First of all, as you know, guys, this pattern, I had used that for the last couple of days, and I had analyzed it, overanalyzed it, but it's the most important chart that you should pay attention. The blue line here is a daily resistance that I was telling you for many days, that if we're gonna surpass and stay and close the daily candle above that blue line, is a bullish indication. And as it happened, you can clearly see the time that we closed that above the blue line, it was super bullish indication. And you can clearly see that we broke also the $28,380, which is a very strong resistance of this bull flag, and we went straight into the next resistance, which was this green $29,350 weekly resistance, which you can clearly see that we broke it very easy and we went straight into the most crucial resistance that I had showed you the last couple of weeks, which is the $30,500. And as you remember, I told you on all that area I remain neutral. If we're gonna break the $25,200, which is the most important support for the Bitcoin at that moment, I'm gonna become bearish. If I'm gonna break the $30,500 and stay above that, I'm gonna flip into extremely bullish, because I believe, guys, that if you're gonna see a pump 37,000, 35,000 and prices like that, we will never ever come back to this $30,500 area and below that. Okay, so right now you can clearly see that we found some strength. It was obvious to do not surpass and overcome it so easy, but I'm gonna show you something that probably is imminent to happen. Guys, you can clearly see we had this symmetrical triangle here, and if you remember, I told you that both two scenarios, because if you remember, I showed you here the Bollinger Band, which squeezed a lot, and I was expecting a big imminent move even to the upside or even to the downside, and it happened to the upside eventually, and we saw this incredible rally up to $30,000 and above. So right now you can clearly see with a first glance that this symmetrical triangle has a technical price target at $31,000. We went so close to accomplish this technical price target of this symmetrical triangle, but guys, as you can clearly see from this breakout that happened here, we formed a bull flag, and bull flags, as you know, are very bullish patterns, and this obvious mean that we can see a big breakout if we're gonna break the 30,300. So guys, if we're gonna find a big strength and gonna come up back to this $30,300 area and break it, then obviously there is a massive potential to overcome the $30,500 area and get straight to this $32,300 area. And especially, guys, I believe the $32,000 area, it's gonna be accomplished very easy. I believe we're gonna break this resistance and also the next one, which is close next to next resistance. I believe, guys, we're gonna have another very strong imminent pump into the $32,000, which I believe here we're gonna see a consolidation phase. And if you ask me why, Chris, you are so confident that we can see this pump, guys, because the inflation rate which reported at 5%. As you know, for me, the last couple of weeks and the last couple of days, Bitcoin, guys, especially the last couple of weeks, Bitcoin, we had Bitcoin adoption, which is something that while with the SP 500 and the banks that collapsed, guys, Bitcoin did a decoupled move and actually pumped while the rest economy was collapsing, and that was an indication of adoption. So with that and only, I was neutral in the Bitcoin price, but I was tend more into bullish scenario rather than bearish because the adoption. So obviously, guys, right now Bitcoin, if the economy is going from bad to worse, is bullish indication for Bitcoin, because people start realizing the power of crypto, the power of Bitcoin. But from the other side, if economy recovering, guys, it means that we're gonna have some more money flow ready to get into the right investments. So I believe also people gonna realize that right now, okay, we saved ourselves from that bad crisis that we are dealing with, and right now let's trust something else, not the bank system, not the governments. Let's jump into the crypto space. So this could be also a potential to jump into a bull run. Okay, obviously, guys, there is the scenario to see some big dump for the Bitcoin price, but I believe it won't happen so easy, this big dump. I believe if we're gonna see any kind of a big dump, it's gonna be recovered very fast, because people gonna buy the dip. So it's gonna be hard to see a big dump under $25,200. Okay. Right now, as I told you, I'm waiting for confirmations to actually take a direction completely, and you can clearly see here we have the monthly MACD, guys, which is the most important indication for me right now, because you're gonna flip this into bullish territory with this golden cross. This could be actually an indication of the beginning of the bull run, because the last time that we saw that, you can clearly see the next month was super bullish. I'm waiting a lot to see how we're gonna close this April monthly candle. And guys, this is exactly what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. Also, I'm gonna repeat that again. Tell you I will see you all tomorrow with fresh updates. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.